Shalom and welcome to the Middle East in less than 5 minutes podcast. My name is Igal and I'm your host. Today's topic is UN vote for Palestinian membership. The UN General Assembly has voted by a wide margin to grant new rights and privileges to Palestinian representatives and called on the Security Council to favorably reconsider their request to have a Palestinian state become the 194th member of the United Nations. And while I'm all in for the two-state solution and strongly believe that Palestinians should have their own state, there is only one issue with it. There is no Palestinian state. And the reason for it is very simple. There is no Palestinian state because the Arab, and later Palestinian, as they started calling themselves, leaders always rejected it. In early 1900s through at least 1920s, the Arab leaders refused to be called Palestinians, insisted that Palestine is a Jewish invention, and stressed that they are southern Syria. When offered a two-state solution, they refused it. They did so in 1937, Peel Commission. They did so in 1947, the UN Partition Plan. They did so in 1967, Arab League rejecting any peace agreement with Israel. They did so in 2000, when Arafat said no to control all of Gaza and 94% of the West Bank. They did so in 2008, when Mahmoud Abbas said no to additional land offerings by Ehud Olmert. They did so in 2005, when Israel unilaterally withdrew from Gaza, and PLO and later Hamas turned it into terror base. So, as I said, there is no Palestinian state. There is a Palestinian Authority in the West Bank, represented by the PLO leader, Mahmoud Abbas, and there is Gaza Strip, still under the government of a fascist Islamist militant group, Hamas. And voting today to give these entities the place in UN strongly signals only two things. One, United Nations has lost its credibility and moral compass because by this vote they showed that Jewish in particular and Israeli in general lives don't matter to UN. Hamas militants killed Arabs, Bedouins and foreign nationals during the massacre of October 7. And two, mass murder, rape, body mutilations and taking hostages definitely works, so keep doing what they are doing. And if you have a different view on this, unfortunately you have to check your knowledge of the Middle East history as well as your views on morality and what values are you standing for. Thank you for listening. Follow the podcast to be the first to hear new episodes. Also follow the podcast Instagram and Facebook page as well as the Telegram channel as I present more information there, and leave your comments on what do you think about this episode and what would you like to hear about in the next ones.